Today we're in Santiago de la Ribera. Crack of dawn. Got up here really early this morning to beat the rush hour traffic down at this air show. We're expecting hundreds of thousands of people here today. And yeah, had to set off early just so I can get here and get a parking space. And last time I was here, I actually met the King of Spain, so he's going to be here today as well. And yeah, did shake his hands. Unfortunately, the wife wasn't quick enough to get the picture, even though I didn't let go of his hand, but she still didn't manage to get the picture. You never know, I might get to meet the King again today. So yeah, there's going to be thousands and thousands and coaches galore turning up here. And we managed to get a spot. And yeah, a few people about at the moment, but it won't be long before this place gets absolutely rammed. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that to set off really early. So we're going to get a quick look around, see what's going on. We're going to get a lot of stands and all sorts going on. By the way, it was nice meeting all the new people yesterday, all the supporters in the meet-up, and thanks for the people who've been buying me coffees, because I'm going to need one of them coffees this morning, because I'm so early. I'm going to have to sit down and kill a little bit of time, because this is going to start at 10 o'clock, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. This is the biggest day of the 3 days they have at this air show down in St Avia, which if you wanted to come down here, it's just straight down the M332 from Torrevieja, literally 20 minutes until you come up to Dos Meres supermarket. You'll see the roundabout with a plane on. Just chuck a left and follow your nose straight down the seafront and you will be here. But yeah, this is the stand, the speakers. Oh yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Someone there with their deck chairs already, right up the front. Couldn't be no closer to the water, but there you go. We're going right down the far end, because that is the military base. Also got a nice little cafeteria down there. By the way, it's going to be an absolutely scorcher today. It's going to be 30 degrees. Absolutely scorching hot. So, couldn't have picked a better day for this air show. And this beach, later on, you're going to see, it's going to be absolutely jam-packed. And you can see a few people already got here a little bit early, got their pitch, just like me, got me parking spot, and I just can't wait for the action to start. And I get a lot of people ask me as well, oh yeah, I love watching your videos, but we don't know your name. Well, my name is Colin, so all the people that want to know my name's Colin, and my wife is Michelle. And yeah, sometimes you might say, where's Wally, because she's always ducking and diving around me videos, because she does get a bit shy. Unless the wine kicks in, of course, and then she becomes the star of the video. All the stalls are setting up, there we go. All the souvenir stalls. Going to be plenty of stalls here, that's for sure. For souvenirs, coffees, snacks. Looks like I found the beer stall already. Got some churros on the going on. This will all be up and running later. All queuing up for their beer and their wine. Incidentally, down in this area, down in St Avia, along this coast, it's absolutely beautiful. If you want after property along here, it's not a bad place to live. Get some real cheap property, not expensive, and you can be right up on the front as well. It's not like the other places in Torre and La Mata along the Guadalmar. You could pay a bit more for right front line. You can get some front line property here, quite a good price. And yeah, you like down the road, ain't you? Half hour main airport there, Murcia International Airport. So you're not a million miles away. If you want to pop down to La Zina, 20 minutes down the road. So yeah, it's not a bad location. And you get this fantastic air displays quite often, because you always see the military doing their little drills here. So you always get the planes flying over. And yeah, talk about property. There's one just here, I've showed it a lot of times in my videos. Millions and millions of pounds this one cost, this massive one here with infinity pool. Owned by some film star, some kind of celebrity, I can't remember his name now. But yeah, beautiful way. Here we go, right up the front. They have to dip their toes in the water, that's how close they are. That's what you call frontline view. And they've sectioned this part of the beach off, so this is where they're going to be doing a lot of their parachuting drops, I suppose, just on this part of the beach. Have a property up there on that block there, you'll have a lovely view of the sea. Suggesting this part here where the tents are, this is where all the television stations are. They're all going to be filming it, all just along here. It's pretty central really, but we're going to be heading straight down. Got a massive speakers there for the commentary. There we go. And just round here, you can see there you've got the little plane. Yeah, now you got all these little monuments of planes along here, and the promenade's really, really clean. Doesn't look like it's long been done. And another little monument just there, and all these cafeteria bars setting up for later on. They'll be doing a roaring trade, that's for sure. Yeah, it was very disappointing when we were here. Like I said, there was a big gathering, and the King of Spain, give him his due, he did shake everyone's hands, and I just didn't let go of his hand, and the wife still didn't get a picture. It was so bloody annoying. Couldn't believe it. That was the moment. It's going to be very difficult to meet him today, unless he knows Paradise World videos and he wants to meet me. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to shake his hands. I missed my chance, didn't I? Great being early in the morning. You can actually see them all setting up. When it's Bramo later on, you won't be able to move anywhere and you won't be able to see anything. At least you can put a picture to where everything is. Say all these are souvenir stalls just in this bit here. These bars are going to be roaring trade later, I'll tell you. That's the day you want a little bar along the front. Look at that. There's a parachute stuck up on a post. That's pretty, anyway. Another monument just there. It's an early. It's definitely worth getting up for, that's for sure. I've seen a few of the practice ones, so these planes are absolutely super. Unbelievable what they do. I can't wait for it to start. And just on this area of the beach, you got the children and everything, and you've got a sign there. There's no smoking. So yeah, people did ask me, can you smoke on beaches? Well, majority of the beaches you can, but then they're slowly converting a lot of beaches and designated areas where you can't smoke. So yeah, always check. There'll be a notice, and take a look around. If the Spanish are smoking, then you're probably okay. Did do a tour down here a few weeks ago. We had a look in that church and the shops and the houses around the back streets, and that person was there last time, funny enough, still staying in the same place. Oh yes, it's definitely livening up. It's not a bad hotel to stay in. Hotel Ribera, you get nice views of the sea, and then you got another one now, El Marino Hotel, all views of the sea. Interesting to see what all these stalls are going to turn out to be later on. We've got a security guard guarding the goods, so it must be worth a few quid. Yeah, some sort of computer games by the looks of things. And yeah, was this some kind of football net? Who knows? So this is the far end of the beach. You cannot go no further. You'll see a sign, no El Paso, no passing. This is actually the military base. And yeah, they had a big clean up here, and 1.5 tons or 1.8 worth of tons of rubbish in the seabed down here, organised by the military, and they all chipped in, all the regiments and parachutes all helped in the clean up, all raised by local charities apparently, helped fund the clean up. But yeah, why are they dumping all the rubbish down here? I don't get it. There we go. Restricted security, eh? This area is the military. I suppose that's where the culprit is, right there, pumping all the crap out by the looks of things. Yeah, I think I've actually solved the problem, but it's rubbish being dumped in this seabed. So yeah, not long now, it's all going to be all action. It looks like we're going to have to take a little rest and now wait for the action to start. We ain't got long now. And by the way, A lot of people mentioned yesterday at the meet up the wife should star in the videos. Let me know what you think. Do you reckon she should star in the videos, or should she just stay Where's Wally and keep ducking and diving? Lovely, isn't it, eh? You can actually go out on a boat for €20 and sit out and there, see the Mediterranean, and sit on a boat and enjoy a drink and watch it from the Mediterranean if you wanted to. But a lot of coaches are coming from all over, all these coach tours. Dave's coaches, Rosa tours, they're all coming down here, all different companies. So many coaches are going to be arriving here today. Living the dream in Spain. You must get bored, they tell you. Get bored in Spain, don't you? Yeah, of course. Just down this turn in here, right next to Calida Bank, is a cafeteria, and it is absolutely cheap as chips. So if you're in the area, this is the road. It's Avenida Sandoval, and yeah, it's right here. You can't miss it really. You've got the church on the corner. So yeah, I found myself a little cafe, and it's absolutely banging. So yeah, all them coffees you bought me, and there is time to use one of them coffees up. Needed a pit stop. Found myself a nice little gem here, absolutely Rambo. And yeah, got a nice toasty and a little postre cake and a coffee. Unbelievable. It is cheap as chips. €3. €3. Now you know why it's cheap as chips and banged out. And it is absolutely buzzing in there. So this is just before the action is about to start. So yeah, if you want to check out the full video, just up here, and it's going to be unbelievable.